All right, everybody. Today we're going to be doing our 30-minute stretching, balance, and breathing class. Shouldn't be too hard, but might be a little bit challenging for you. So let's start off by rolling the shoulders. Rolling the shoulders. Always warming up. Got to warm up. Take those arms up and down. Up and down. Up and down. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Up and over. Stretching. 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 Hands on your hips. Let's go torso rotation. Go around once. Going around twice. Going around 3 times and reverse. Going around once. Going around twice and 3 times. Just your hips. Loosen them up. And reverse. And put your feet together. Hands on your knees. Loosen up the knees. And reverse. And right ankle. Circles. Both directions. Left foot. Circles. And reverse. Little circles going forward. Circle, 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 and reverse. Going back. Going back. Big circles, up and back, up and back, up and back, and reverse. Going forward, forward, forward. Right arm only, all the way around, all the way around. And reverse. Up and back, up and back, up and back. Other side. Circles. Circles, circles, and reverse. Circle, circle, circle. Take your right arm under your chin, hook it with your left, pull it through, stretch out that shoulder. Take your arm all the way up, push it back as far as it goes. Take your hand behind your head, give a little pull on this elbow and stretch all in through here. And then take your left arm across, hook it, pull it through. Take it up behind your head. Pull it across and lean to the right. And roll your shoulders. Okay, make these motions big and wide. All the way up and back. Stretching out those back muscles. All right, let's look up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Left to right. Look all the way over your shoulder. All the way over your shoulder, all the way over, all the way over, ear to shoulder, sideways, 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 arms out, palms up, reach across, grab a hold, give a little stretch, this hand's reaching out, switch, grab a hold, this hand's reaching out, stretch it out, you might get a little crack. And circles, nice and easy. Going around once, full rotation, going around twice, going around 3 times, and reverse, going around 1, going around 2, going around 3. All right, shake out your arms. Bring your arms like this, cross them, see if you can loop it around. Stretch out the shoulders and the arms. Kind of try to go forward a little bit with it. Forward, forward, forward. Unclasp. Go the other direction. See if you can get them all the way around. That really stretches out your shoulder. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. All right, shake that out. Take your arms up. Let's lean over to the left. Stretch it out. You can use your bottom hand to pull the top hand across if you want, a little extra stretch. Or you can interlock your fingers. That helps too. You can just pull it across over the top. Up. Over the top. Stretch it out. Up. Over the top. Stretch it out. Let's go backward. Stretch. Look back. And come all the way down. Try to touch your toes. Come up. Let's bring our feet a little bit closer together. All the way up. All the way down. If you can touch your toes, reach behind, see if you can grab a hold of your ankles and press your nose down towards your knees. Come up, breathing in. Go all the way down. If you can put your hands on the floor, try to put your hands on the floor. Slowly roll yourself up. Take your right foot, cross it over your left foot. Slowly go down. Grab the back of your ankles and try to push your nose towards your knees. Slowly come up. You got to watch your balance on this one. Switch feet, left foot over right. Slowly go down. Slowly come up. Put your right foot out, toe up. Deep breath. Going all the way down. Try to grab your toes. And then take your nose down towards your knee. Come up, breathe in. Back leg is bent. Front leg is straight. Go all the way down. One more time, all the way up. All the way down. Up and switch feet. Put your left foot out, toe up, deep breath. Going down. Grab a hold of that toe if you can. Press your nose down towards your knee. Come up and breathe in. Go all the way down. Try to grab that toe. Press your nose down. One more time. Coming up. Going down, all the way down, all the way down. And up. All right, now spread your feet apart. Take your arms all the way up. Turn to the left. Go all the way straight out, all the way down. Try to grab a hold of your foot. Push your nose down towards your knee. Try to keep this leg straight as possible. You might have a little bend in it. That's okay. Let's go up, over. Feet shift a little bit. Go down. Try to touch your toes. Nose towards your knee. Coming back up. Pivot back over to the left. All the way out and down. From here, if you can, put your hand on the floor. Take your right hand up toward the ceiling. Stretch, turn, and look up. Bring your hand down. Walk over to your right foot. Take your left hand up toward the ceiling. Hold it. Bring your hand down. Walk to the center. Try to bend at the elbows. Bend, bend, bend. Now walk back over to your left foot. Put your right hand on the floor. Take your left hand up toward the ceiling. Turn and look up. Bring that hand down. Walk yourself over to your right foot. Left hand on this floor. Right hand up toward the ceiling. Stretch. Bring your hand down. Walk back to the center. Reach all the way back through, as far back as you can. Come up. Put your hands on your knees. Let's stretch to the right. Come up. Let's stretch to the left. Come up. Let's stretch to the right. Come up. Let's stretch to the left. This time, let's go all the way down. All the way down as low as you can. Take this foot, point it up. Take your left hand, reach out, try to touch your left toe. That should be relatively easy. Now from here, take your right hand, reach across, try to touch your toe. Push your nose down, stretch it out. Now if you want to try a little bit of balance, you can take both hands and reach out. That's a little bit tougher. From here, let's walk slowly over to the other side. All the way down. Take your right toe up. Take your right hand, reach out towards your right toe. Try to grab a hold. Just breathe for a second. Then take your left hand all the way across. Try to touch that toe. A little bit more difficult. Now if you want to check your balance, we can try both hands off the ground, reaching in the direction of your foot. Both hands on the floor, come back to center. Bend your knees. Let's just rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. All right, slowly come up, up, up. All right, let's take this right foot all the way back, heel on the floor. Push your hips forward. We're just going to stretch out those calf muscles. Stretch it out. Try to keep your heel flat if you can. Go as forward as much as possible. Then come up, relax, lean back in. Come up, lean back in. Come up, let's switch direction. Take that leg, try to get that heel flat as possible. Lean forward, stretch. Come up, lean forward, stretch. Come up, lean forward, stretch. Come up. All right, now let's work the quads. Balance. Take your center point, shift it over on top of this foot. See how the left foot just comes right up? Grab a hold of that foot. This is easier to balance, but we want to try to bring those knees closer together. Okay, just hold that pose and breathe. In and out. In and out. And then let that go. Take your center of gravity, shift it over to your left foot. Right foot just comes off the ground. Grab a hold. Try to bring those knees together and breathe all the way in, all the way out, all the way in, all the way out. Let that go. All right, spread your feet apart. So you're going to take this right hip, kick it out to the side, arms out, reach out with your left, all the way down, a little bit different than what we did earlier. And go all the way down. Hold it and breathe. Then come up. Bring the hips back to the middle and then kick those hips out to the left. Bring your right hand down. Go down your leg as far as you can. If you can go all the way down, go all the way down. If you have to stop at your knee, that's okay too. We're just going to stretch and breathe. Okay, come back up. Back to center. Go out. Down. Over. Bring this hand up and over. Right hand comes up. Stretch. One more time. Coming up. Take your right hand, reach out. Left hip opposite direction. Reach and down. Left hand up and over. Stretch it out. And back up. Bring your arms down. Bring your feet together. All right, now let's bring this foot, bring your left foot up and place it. You can place it either against your ankle, a little bit below your knee, or a little bit above your knee. And we're going to balance. Take your arms all the way up. You can clasp them together if you'd like to up top. And we're just going to try to hold and breathe. If you need to think up through your fingers, think up. Breathing in, breathing out. If you're having trouble with this, bring the foot down just like an inch off of the floor. You can start there. One more breath. Bring your arms down. feet down. Let's do the other side. Again, if you're having trouble with balance, just put your foot right there, just an inch off the floor, right around your heel and ankle area. If you feel more comfortable taking it all the way up, take your arms up and let's take a couple of deep breaths. Up, all the way in, all the way out, all the way in. Ooh, look at that. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get a hold and find that spot. Once you get it, you're usually okay. Sometimes getting there is a little bit difficult. So let's go back to this one. Take your center of gravity over your right foot till that left foot comes off the floor. Grab a hold. Try to bring your knees together. From here, we're going to teapot forward. So your right arm comes forward. Lean forward. Lift up on that left leg. Stretch it out. And then come back up. Switching feet. Center of gravity comes over your left foot. Right foot comes off the floor. Grab that foot. Try to bring those knees closer together if you can. Arm comes out straight. Teapot forward. Stretch. Stretch. And up. All right, very nice. Next one. I'll turn a little bit sideways for you. We're going to go into warrior pose. So, front foot, maybe your right foot, is bent. Arms up. Try to get those arms up by your ears if you can. If you want to look up, you can look up. If you want to look straight, you can look straight. Try to pinch your shoulder blades a little bit in the back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. From here, shift to warrior two. Front leg is bent, arms are straight. Try to make sure that they're straight and not lopsided. Hold it and breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. As you breathe out, let's go into reverse warrior. Take that arm up and over, stretch, stretch, breathe. Breathe. Come back to warrior two. Breathe. Breathe. Come back to warrior one. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, from here, you're going to go up onto your front foot. Lift up that back foot. Try to balance. Set that foot back down. Bring your hands down. Come up and let's switch feet. Left foot forward. Arms up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Turn. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come up and over. Stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back even. Breathing in. Breathing out. Back to warrior one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Come forward, up on that front leg. Lift up your back leg. Stretch, balance, and set it back down. Breathing in. Breathing out, bring your arms down. Come up, roll your shoulders. All right, let's take your right foot forward, left foot back. Arms, let's go ahead and clasp your hands together. Turn to the right, take your elbow, put it on the outside of your knee if you can. Now if you can't do this, just go hand over hand. Put your hands on the outside, okay? If you can do your elbow, this is our goal. Elbow on the outside, turn and look over your right shoulder. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Come back up, down, switch feet, left foot out, hands crossed. Turn to the left. Try to put that elbow on the outside of your knee. Turn and look over your shoulder. Stretch it out. Come back up. And up. All right, take a breath. Shake it out. All right, have a seat. Alright, so first let's just take a couple of breaths all the way in, all the way out, all the way in, all the way out. Alright, take your right foot. Try to put it on the outside of your left knee. Take your right arm. Put it behind you. Take your left arm. Try to put your elbow on the outside of your knee. You're going to turn and look over your right shoulder. Push against that knee and twist. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. All right, we're going to switch. So your right foot comes under like you're sitting cross-legged. Left foot, try to get it around that knee. If you can't do that, put your foot straight out and just set it right there. Okay? Easy way, a little bit more complicated way. All right, take your right elbow, twist and try to put it on the outside of your knee. Left hand behind, you're going to pull with your left hand, push against your knee with your right hand, look over your shoulder, and stretch as you breathe out. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, twist. And breathe in. Very nice. All right, next one. Let's go feet straight out. Turn a little bit for you. See how far you can just reach out. Can you reach your toes? If you can only reach to here, that's okay. What you want to do is try to walk yourself down your feet, down your shins as far as you can. Take your nose, press it down towards your knees. Okay, now let's try a different tactic. Reach up. Take a deep breath. Now instead of reaching straight out, reach up first. Up, and then all the way out in a big arch. See if you can get further that way. Let's try that again. Breathing in, reaching up, Reaching out. A little bit further. One more time. Breathing in. Reaching out. Alright, now take your feet and spread them apart as far as you can. Sometimes, if you can reach underneath, you can kind of scoot them out a little bit further than what you normally could. Take a breath. Walk yourself forward as far as you can. Lean in. Try to relax your hips and your legs. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come up. Turn to the left. Walk down your leg. Try to grab a hold with one hand or with both hands if you can. Come up and over to the other side. Stretch it out. If you need to walk down your leg. Up and then back down the middle. Pull yourself forward, forward, forward. Come up. Let's bring the soles of your feet together. Do a little butterfly. Grab a hold of your feet or your ankles. Press down on the inside of your thighs with your elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean forward. Press down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, let's sit cross-legged. Sit up straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up and switch feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, everybody up. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Relax your shoulders. All right, let's do a couple of breaths all the way in through your nose. Out. In. Out. In. And out. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining in. Appreciate it. This is one class of many. Check out the website for all the other classes we have. Some of them are hard, some of them are easy. Take the one that you like. Join all of them. But again, thanks again. It's always a pleasure. And we will see you next time. Go out and you all have a great day.